Welcome back to Good Biography, your source for in-depth explorations of the lives of remarkable individuals who have shaped history. Today, we're taking a captivating journey into the life of one of the most iconic figures of the 20th century, the genius physicist, Albert Einstein. Join me as we unravel the multifaceted story of this extraordinary man. Albert Einstein's early life was marked by both curiosity and a rebellious spirit. He was born into a middle-class Jewish family in Ulm, Germany, during a time when scientific breakthroughs were beginning to reshape the world. His father, Hermann Einstein, was an engineer and salesman known for his pragmatism. His mother, Pauline Koch, provided a nurturing environment and introduced young Albert to classical music, which would later become a source of inspiration for him. Young Albert was a late talker, which initially concerned his parents. However, they soon discovered his exceptional talent for mathematics and logical reasoning. His fascination with simple mechanical devices, like a pocket compass, hinted at the budding physicist within him. In school, Einstein faced some challenges. He didn't conform to the traditional classroom structure, often clashing with his teachers due to his independent thinking. He once famously remarked, "The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education." His family's relocation to Munich when he was around 15 years old marked a turning point in his life. He enrolled at the Nobel Gymnasium, a prestigious school known for its rigorous curriculum. Here, he developed a deep interest in mathematics and began to devour advanced books on the subject. Although Albert excelled in mathematics and physics, his overall grades suffered due to his lack of enthusiasm for subjects he considered less interesting. This nonconformist attitude would continue throughout his academic journey. Tragedy struck when Einstein's parents moved to Italy, and he remained in Munich to complete his education. He felt isolated and struggled financially, taking on odd jobs as a tutor and even selling patent rights for inventions he developed to make ends meet. Beyond his early life, Albert Einstein's educational journey and family dynamics played a pivotal role in shaping his remarkable life. Einstein came from a supportive, intellectually stimulating family. His father, Hermann Einstein, was an engineer and salesman known for his pragmatism. His mother, Pauline Koch, provided a nurturing environment and introduced young Albert to classical music, which would later become a source of inspiration for him. Albert Einstein had a younger sister, Maya, with whom he shared a close bond. Their playful interactions and shared curiosity played a role in shaping his inquisitive nature. At the age of 6, Einstein began his formal education at a Catholic elementary school in Munich, where he received a mix of secular and religious instruction. However, his education truly flourished at home, thanks to his mother's encouragement. Einstein's early exposure to religious diversity in his school and neighborhood had a profound impact on him. This exposure, combined with his natural skepticism, would later shape his views on religion and spirituality. After his family's move to Milan, Italy, Einstein continued his education at the Nobel Gymnasium in Munich. Despite his struggles with the strict and authoritarian education system, he found solace in the books of Euclid, Kant, and other great thinkers. Now, let's delve deeper into Albert Einstein's groundbreaking work that reshaped the world of physics and brought him worldwide acclaim: the theory of relativity and the famous equation, E=mc². In 1905, Einstein introduced the theory of special relativity in a paper titled On the Electrodynamics of Moving Bodies. This theory fundamentally changed our understanding of space and time. At the core of special relativity was the principle of relativity itself, which stated that the laws of physics are the same for all non-accelerating observers, regardless of their relative motion. This was a revolutionary departure from classical physics. One of the most mind-boggling consequences of special relativity is time dilation. Einstein showed that time runs slower for objects in motion relative to an observer at rest. This prediction has been experimentally verified and plays a crucial role in modern technology, such as GPS systems. Another astonishing result was length contraction, where objects moving at high speeds appear shorter along their direction of motion. This concept challenged our intuitive understanding of space. But perhaps the most famous equation in the history of physics emerged from Einstein's special relativity, E equals mc squared. This equation demonstrated the equivalence of mass, m, and energy, E, and revealed the profound relationship between the two. E equals mc squared showed that mass could be converted into energy and vice versa. This revelation laid the groundwork for nuclear energy and the development of atomic weapons. Einstein wasn't done reshaping physics. In 1915, he introduced the theory of general relativity, which extended the principles of special relativity to include the force of gravity. General relativity proposed that massive objects, like planets, warp the fabric of spacetime around them. This warping causes objects to follow curved paths, which we perceive as gravitational attraction. General relativity made several predictions, including the bending of light by gravity, known as gravitational lensing, which was famously confirmed during a solar eclipse in 1919, catapulting Einstein to international stardom. The theories of special and general relativity transformed our understanding of the universe. They laid the foundation for modern physics, influenced fields as diverse as astrophysics, cosmology, and even our everyday technologies, and solidified Albert Einstein's status as an iconic scientific figure. Beyond his scientific endeavors, Albert Einstein's personal life was filled with unique experiences, relationships, and challenges. Let's take a closer look at the man behind the equations. In 1903, at the age of 24, Einstein married Mileva Merrick, a fellow student from his time at the Polytechnic Institute in Zurich. They had two sons, Hans Albert and Eduard, over the next few years. However, Einstein's marriage faced difficulties. His demanding work and passionate pursuit of scientific truth sometimes strained his relationship with Mileva. They eventually divorced in 1919. Later that same year, Einstein married Elsa Lowenthal, his cousin. Elsa provided emotional support and companionship throughout the later years of his life. Despite his demanding career, Einstein remained committed to his role as a father. He had a close bond with his sons and took an active interest in their education and well-being. Beyond the lab, Einstein was deeply committed to humanitarian causes. He used his fame and intellect to advocate for civil rights, pacifism, and social justice, making him an influential figure beyond the realm of science. Einstein was a staunch supporter of the Zionist movement and served as a member of the Board of Governors of the Hebrew University of Jerusalem. He saw the establishment of a Jewish homeland as a means to combat anti-Semitism. Einstein's commitment to peace was evident during and after World War I and II. He ardently campaigned against the use of nuclear weapons and called for global disarmament. In 1933, as Adolf Hitler came to power in Germany, Einstein, who was of Jewish heritage, emigrated to the United States. He accepted a position at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey, where he lived for the remainder of his life. Albert Einstein's family and educational experiences laid the foundation for his remarkable scientific career. His early struggles and unique upbringing contributed to the development of one of the greatest scientific minds in history. Albert Einstein's contributions to science were not only groundbreaking but also earned him prestigious accolades, including the Nobel Prize in Physics. In this section, we'll explore his Nobel Prize achievement and his broader impact on the field of physics. Einstein's Nobel Prize win in 1921 was not for his famous equation E equals mc squared, but for his work on the photoelectric effect, a phenomenon where electrons are emitted from a material when exposed to light. His explanation of the photoelectric effect demonstrated that light can be both particle-like and wave-like, depending on the context. This discovery laid the foundation for the field of quantum mechanics. Einstein's Nobel Prize was awarded for his services to theoretical physics and specifically mentioned the photoelectric effect as the key contribution. While Einstein's theory of special relativity, published in the same year as his photoelectric effect paper, didn't directly earn him the Nobel Prize, its profound impact on physics and our understanding of the universe cannot be overstated. His subsequent theory of general relativity, which described gravity as the curvature of spacetime, was published in 1915 and had an even more profound impact. It explained the discrepancies in the orbit of Mercury and predicted phenomena like the bending of light by gravity. The general theory of relativity was confirmed during a solar eclipse in 1919 when Sir Arthur Eddington observed the bending of starlight as it passed close to the Sun, validating Einstein's predictions. Albert Einstein's Nobel Prize and his broader contributions to physics forever changed our understanding of the universe. His insights into the photoelectric effect, as well as his groundbreaking theories of special and general relativity, have left an indelible mark on the field of science. Albert Einstein's impact extended far beyond the world of science. In this section, we'll delve deeper into his significant involvement in World War II and his passionate commitment to various social and humanitarian causes. As Adolf Hitler rose to power in Nazi Germany in the 1930s, Einstein, who was of Jewish heritage and openly critical of the regime, faced increasing danger. In 1933, he emigrated to the United States, where he would spend the rest of his life. Einstein's move to the United States didn't silence his activism. He used his platform to vehemently denounce the Nazi regime, advocate for the rights of Jewish refugees, and support anti-Nazi organizations. In 1939, along with physicist Leo Szilard, Einstein co-authored a letter to President Franklin D. Roosevelt, warning of the potential development of Nazi atomic weapons. This letter played a pivotal role in the establishment of the Manhattan Project, the U.S. effort to develop nuclear weapons. While not directly involved in the Manhattan Project itself, Einstein's concerns about the potential destruction posed by atomic weapons prompted him to lend his voice to calls for international control and disarmament. Einstein was a committed pacifist who passionately advocated for global disarmament. He also championed civil rights in the United States and was a member of the NAACP, where he fought against racial segregation and discrimination. Some of Einstein's most iconic quotes, such as "Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding," and "The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it," reflect his deep commitment to peace and justice. Einstein was also an advocate for the Zionist movement and served on the board of governors of the Hebrew University of Jerusalem. He believed in the importance of a Jewish homeland as a means of combating anti-Semitism. As we wrap up our exploration of Albert Einstein's life, we'll delve into his later years and the indelible legacy he left behind. In his later years, Einstein remained dedicated to his scientific pursuits. He embarked on the quest for a unified field theory, an ambitious attempt to reconcile the principles of general relativity and quantum mechanics. Although he didn't achieve this goal, his efforts inspired generations of physicists. Einstein held various academic positions, including a post at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, where he continued to collaborate with prominent scientists and mentored younger researchers. Einstein's fame extended beyond the scientific community. He became a sought-after speaker and delivered public lectures on a wide range of topics, making complex scientific concepts accessible to the general public. His commitment to humanitarian causes remained steadfast. He advocated for nuclear disarmament and worked with organizations like the Emergency Committee of Atomic Scientists to promote peace and raise awareness about the dangers of nuclear weapons. On April 18, 1955, Albert Einstein passed away at the age of 76 in Princeton, New Jersey. His death marked the end of an era, but his legacy continued to flourish. Einstein's contributions to science remain unparalleled. His theories of relativity continue to be the cornerstone of modern physics, influencing fields such as cosmology and the study of black holes. Beyond the realm of theoretical physics, Einstein's work has had a profound impact on technology. Innovations like GPS systems and nuclear energy owe their existence to the principles he laid out. Einstein's iconic image and quotes have permeated popular culture, making him a symbol of intellectual brilliance. His famous equation, E equals mc squared, is recognized worldwide, even by those who may not fully understand its implications. Albert Einstein's relentless pursuit of knowledge, his advocacy for peace and justice, and his belief in the power of human reason continue to inspire scientists, activists, and thinkers around the globe. In conclusion, Albert Einstein's remarkable contributions to science, his unwavering commitment to humanitarian causes, and his enduring legacy as a symbol of intellectual curiosity and social responsibility serve as a testament to the transformative power of the human mind. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of a true genius, Albert Einstein. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Good Biography for more captivating profiles of remarkable individuals who have left their mark on history. Who would you like us to explore next? Leave your suggestions in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next episode.